Greetings and salutations, my name is Eric, and I still have a problem. In the last episode, we made this really awesome greenhouse. You should probably watch that episode, by the way. It's fantastic. And it has a lot of really good stuff in it that we need, but the astute of you may have noticed there's a door. Well, we have all these ingredients, but we have no processing facility to make it. We're making a kitchen. Let's do this. Now, similar to the last video, we're going to need a couple friends to help us out, because I may or may not have forgotten them in the last episode. So we're in here, and I just so happen to have 200 metal and 200 hide in my inventory. And if we come in here, this is going to hurt everyone passive. Let's just take some honey. Ouch. Because I do have the Dinos Plus mod installed, and I want a nanny. You'll see in a minute. Because I found something while exploring that'll really help us. Oh no, okay. I thought we were gonna crash there for a second. Anyways, let's put down this nanny, I think just over here. Alright, she's going for a swim. Anyways, I need to show you guys what I found. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Behold. A level 95 Rhino. Oh no, I don't have any It's faster than me. Since when has it been faster than me? This might not end well, because home is over 2 kilometers that way. I think I'm gonna have to fly low, lose it in the trees, regain some stam. Like, I should be able to tank it for a while because I have a really good saddle. But, did I lose it? No! No, I did not. Alright, now I'm gonna pawn you off on this strike. Or just the Bronto, just leave the Bronto there. Are you going to stay there? Perfect. The trike shouldn't kill it. Now, over here, I have a Rex, the Rex that I was talking about. And I have a bunch of the craving stuff inside the preserving bin, inside the... What's the word? Raft? Raft. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, first of all, get off. I want to reload my weapons. So, the Rhino has to be under 10% health in order to take the pheromone. Now... I do have the pheromone in here. Yes. Okay, sweet. So, Rex. I'm going to get on the Rex. Pay attention to me, pretty please. No, I will do the pheromone now. 5 minutes? I can do this. Okay, 1,600, 1,100. Alright, now. Oh! No. Imprint me, pretty please. Yes. Okay, you have 5 minutes. Alright, a couple more seconds. 5 seconds. What are you gonna need? Why are you coming back? Shadow steak saute. I have those. Okay. Okay, that Rhino is gonna have to go sooner rather than later. Shadow steak saute. There we go. Get. And it needs a Giga Egg, of course. So, that's it for the, Can I ride you still? Good. Okay, get over here. I have 1 minute to get it over to the base. Can I do this? Probably not, but I'm gonna try anyways. Alright. 4 seconds. And Rhino. Yay! We're back. Alright. So, apparently, these have been nerfed. And if we go pick up something... Oh, that's slow. That's so slow. So, when you pick something up, you fly 40% slower, which, sucks a lot. Now, quick pit stop to make up some cryopods. Do you know what we're doing? Know what we're doing? I hardly do. Don't worry. Behold, a box. Kind of. Now, if we go right over here, we can find what I'm looking for. Crap, where'd it go? Behold, our first subject, a level 35 Utyrannus. Can it fear roar? Oh, that is slow. Oh my god. Because literally the only reason why I tamed the rhino is so I could take a Yudi, lift it up, and put it in a trap. But I can hardly even do that. So I'm glad I wasted my time doing that, eh? Alright, and get in the box. First of all, that got me down to half health, which is nuts. But second of all, if we go like this and go like this, you can use weaponry on the back. Oh, hello. Alright, CP9 time. That'll tame up real quick, in just a couple minutes. While we're waiting, I gotta get some prime, and I want to look for a female Yudi. I probably should tame up a high level one for boss fights, but for the purposes of this video, we just want them for eggs, since Eutyrannus are one of the very few creatures who can make exceptional eggs. Good morning. Could I interest you in a job opportunity? Cryopod. No, close that door. And if you can tell by the music, I'm missing raptor claws for this. Well, of course, I find a 140 Yudi with 35 points into weight. Oh, that's gonna take so long to tame, though. I'll remember where you are. Don't go anywhere. You know what? I redact my statement. I'm gonna regret it if I don't tame this thing. Finding a 140 on the island is pretty rare. Boy, oh boy, do I have a job proposition for you. How do you want to work in a kitchen? Holy crap, that almost killed me. Oh, but it should only take about 40 hours to knock out. CP9 time. That clip was 8.5 minutes long. Wahoo! So it's gonna take 10 pieces of prime and 20 minutes to tame. So now we wait again. That's some pretty good weight though. Oh, if only that was in Stam or something. But beggars can't be choosers. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. 46 points into weight. And the rest aren't that bad. 36 into Stam? That is a pretty good Yudi. So I'm just going to plop them in the cryopod and we're going to get to the part of the video that everyone actually wants to see. Oh yeah, unrelated, but in here, let's see. So, for all the things, I've been getting a lot of dinos from raptor claws. So we got a Megalodon with all the points into health. An Oviraptor with all the points into, I believe it was weight. A Theory with all the points into food. An Arca with all the points into melee. A Megalania with all the points into health. A Bronto with food. And an Arca with also food. So that's how this has been going. So let's get on with the good bits. So can I pull these two out right here? Okay, that's one. Wait, if I pull out another one, will it be CP time? Dang it. I've actually never used cryos. I think, yeah, I don't think I've ever used cryopods, like, before. Because I've always, like, either played on servers with soul terminals or not played. So the feeding trough inside the greenhouse doesn't reach way back here. So I'm just going to plop another one down. Ooh, I'm going to have to get this nice and centered, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so we're like right there. Perfect. So now if we go show range, yeah, everybody within this this little area is gonna be fed. So they can. I'm probably gonna get someone to wander around, just for aesthetics. So I want to whip up a Dinos Plus hatchery because it enhances egg output from nearby dinos. So I'm just gonna make one. We're gonna have to put a generator in, let's see, in the kitchen when we make it. But I'm gonna put this back here. I'm also gonna put the Oviraptor back there because hopefully we can get the Udis to lay a lot of eggs. That's gonna be out for a long time. Oh, they're just little babies. Just little babies. Oh, but you can't imprint them. Wants care from exclamation point. Oh, so you can't imprint... Raptor claws, you spite me once again. Alrighty, first of all, hatchery. It's a lot smaller. Oh, it's a lot smaller than the S Plus one. I'll have to find a good place for it, but right there. That looks nice. So you're going to need a generator. But over here is where we're going to start building the kitchen. I have an idea in my head. Let's get to it, I guess. Alrighty, so it's a bit bigger than I was expecting. That's what she said. So it is 5 by 8, and it's what, 3 by 5 metal foundations, and like the rest are stone. By the way, the Dino Plus glass structures look like this, reminiscent of the Structures Plus ones. I think it looks nice, but I want to make this so anybody without mods can make it, even though I think mods are now both on consoles as well. But I'm just going to use normal building materials for now. The Dino Plus hatchery and the nanny don't count. Shh. Good morning, sleepyhead. That was... oh my god, that took like almost an hour, I think. Alright, how I think I'm going to do this is walls around the back. Oh, I have to put that as a normal door. More walls, door, double door, 3 glass for the entrance thingamabob. So, I noticed how I put the walls flat side facing in, because I want the textures on the outside, because on the inside it'll be easier to decorate than on the outside, if that makes any sense. One peculiar thing I just noticed is standing here, I'm trying to make a little desk, but if you scroll in to go first person, are my eyes in my crotch? I should be, like, you see what I'm talking about here, right? Both. Like, I should be looking above it, like looking down at it, like, oh yes, I would like a blah 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 blah, please. But zoom in. Yes, this wall is made out of a wall. Now we got the whole counter all made up and this little side room over here. Alright, I might end up ruining this, but I added a second floor to this because there's something particular I want to do. It's just sloped wall on one side and just normal walls on the rest. Behold, a menu. I'm going to have to add some lights to it, but I just put some quarter walls up here and then some painting canvases. So now we can paint on it. Over here, I added a toilet. Ooh, nice. With a map. The mirrors come in scorched earth, so that should be February, is it? Or is that the center? Anyways, but the thing is, if I go to try and paint these canvases, I fall out of the range of it. So I just want to see if we can do a funny here. Haha. Can we stand on the chair so we can paint? Ah, darn it, I'll have to go get a ramp. That just would have been real funny. It's come along pretty nice, I think, and there's going to be a little storage area up there. Bird. Hot dog, get your hot dogs. Actually, you know what, instead of me doing this stuff, there's 28 canvases right here. So I need 28 suggestions in the comments of pictures that we can add, because if we go over here, we can actually import pictures, like, yeah, load paints, and we can get some actual photos in here. So 28 suggestions, put them in the comments. Alright, I know it's hard to show it. Okay, anyways, let's see how much that is. 1,050 metal from destroying a behemoth metal gateway. Can I... So I demolished one inside the grinder and it only gave me 150 metal back. So I think that almost might be a bug. So destroying structures by hand is more efficient than destroying it in the grinder. But I guess with stuff like lances, you can only destroy it in the grinder. So I guess that's the trade-off. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't use the grinder for structures. I almost got a little carried away, so I added doors. Oh, I gotta add a bathroom door. Hey, look at that. I just so happen to have one. I think that's the wrong way around. Pick you up. Oh no, that's definitely the right way. Alright, added the doors, added some fridges, the industrial grill, and an industrial cooker. I was gonna add a cooking pot, but I find that I think they do the same thing now. I thought the cooking pot could make custom recipes. Anyways, under here I'm going to add some more little storage boxes because they fit. Wait, no, preserving bins do not fit. What about a Dino Plus? No, that's surprising. So probably just little storage boxes until I could find something else. In the garden, I forgot some preserving bins, so I just gotta line them up nice. Actually, instead of having this one here, how about I put the Dino Plus fridge right here? So it's tiny. No, I'll keep true to my more just normal stuff. It's so big though. And it has 80 slots, but the Dino Plus one has 300, which is pretty nice. Let's see. It's coming along pretty nice. Alright, like I said, vault went up there. It's actually really nicely hidden. And then out here, put some stairs, and we have the generator. And is it just me, or, like, is it silent now? Or at least real quiet. I don't remember it being that quiet, but that's nice. Can it reach the egg thingamabob? No fuel, unpowered. Ugh. Alright, but I think that's all of the, little storage boxes, but that's for later anyways. But that's everything that we need. We have our cooking stuff and things. We got a little bit of storage in here with some preserving bins for some jerky. What else am I missing other than just beautifying it? I guess it's time to beautify it. Personally, I can't believe it. I made all this and I don't have any water, like, taps. Oh yeah, and I noticed you can put them, like, anywhere, which is really funny to me. So what if we come in here? Come in here. Wait, let me in. Let me in, please. And 7. And then, like, how about, like, right here? We have a sink? I don't know. Man, yesterday I had so many ideas of how to make this thing beautiful, but then I just kind of, like, forgot. Yikes. But the artifact pedestals almost look like, what's the word? Cash registers. So I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. At times like this, I wish I had some building mods installed, because I just want a ceiling light. I want a ceiling light to point at the menu. Because, like, look at that. If I could get that, like, across there, that looks so nice. But, like, I'm gonna have to put some lamps along here, and it would crowd the little walkway. You know what? I'll take it. That doesn't look that bad. I'm surprised these have such a, like, a verticality to them. Just a few more, I think. So I turned down the intensity on all the lights in the settings. I changed them from high to low. It looks a bit better, but it just looks so, like... I think I gotta dye all the walls. And I'm not looking forward to that. See... Yeah, I'm not very good at making things look nice. Holy moly, I've been busy. I couldn't get it to look the way that I wanted. And it ended up doing all the pretty bits. So, as you can see, there's quite a few more lights out here. I like them up here. A signboard up there. I wish I could make the text bigger. If anyone knows how, just let me know. I put up... Oh, not that one. So, you notice it's a little laggy. I might have to change a few things. First of all, let's put on all of these torches. We got some war drums for some entertainment. Some tables and chairs with some mortar and pestles for dishes. Yeah, can you tell I'm not used to this kind of stuff? Let's put you on. Oh yeah, and you back here in the corner. There's enough spark powder in them for like a couple days, so that's nice. So we got the patio looking actually quite cozy. I wish I could do an umbrella, but I have no idea how I'd manage that. So, you probably just saw a spoiler. So come on in here. Oh, that's rough. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's loading up. But, Jesus, Pete. So we got a little Alpha Rex trophy up in there. We got the lights all working pretty decently. The counter, more lights, vault up there for storage, more storage down here, quote-unquote cash registers, all the processing stuff and things that we'll need, and a little war map. Yeah. So it's looking pretty darn good in here with our burger and hot dogs. Let's see what. Oh yeah, I forgot the piece de resistance. This bit. So I made the top pointy because Winter Wonderland's going on, and I'm like, actually, wait. Nice. Okay. Dad, he probably can hear this right now, but Dad really likes Christmas lights, so I'm like, hey, why not? And let's see how many. So I've used 105 Christmas lights, holiday lights, to decorate this bad boy, and yeah, I think it's causing a bit of lag because there's just so many of them. But personally, I think it looks fantastic. I like it a lot. Did I change anything? Oh, the egg incubator is going over here right now, and it boosts the egg production of these two. The Oviraptor has gotten 3, which is nice. Do you have any in you? No, but that's fine. So let's go back in here, and just to show off that this does work. Oof, I'm gonna have to fix some stuff. But let's see, put the eggs in here. Kibble, extraordinary kibble, track. I need fiber. Why doesn't that show up? Oh yeah, okay. So I need fiber, Lazarus chowder, giant bee honey, and meadow berries. And then Lazarus chowder, we can track that too. We have all this stuff, except for narcotics, but like, we can make everything. So, here, let me get those off the screen. But see, like, all we have to do is go get fiber and narcotics and cooked meat. And those are the only things that this, well, technically and sap, but who likes getting sap anyways? So I think this thing is complete. I've never done a looky building before. What was that? But I think this turned out really nice. I like it a lot. So if you've enjoyed this video at all, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions about how I did anything, just let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.